Hello, I am Travel Blackman. I'm a third year computer science major at the University of Guyana. I'm going to give you a demonstration of my end of semester Java project. Okay, what you see here is a commercial media player. Okay, it can do almost what most well-known media players can. But it is specially designed for business use. A business that sells audio and music recording, for example, maybe like Giftland. The player is linked directly to an external database system, right? And it makes accommodation for a customer and someone that manages the system, which in this case would be an admin of some sort. Okay, now let me go through the whole demonstration with you and let you see what's going on here. Okay, you can see there are 3 tabs, right? One for music, one for movie, and then there's one for the database. Now if you notice, the database is disabled, right? You see, for the music and the movie tab you can browse between them, but the database tab is disabled because it is only accessible by the admin, and for the admin to get access to that, he needs to log in using his credential. But let me show you what happens with the movie and the music tab before we go on to that. Okay, with the movie and the music tab, if you notice, each one of these labels are posters, if you want to call that, is clickable, and when you click on one, it plays a short clip or a teaser of some sort for the movie or the music, that you would want to hear. This application is great for it's great because you can have multiple screens or computers in your on your business premises, and your customers can come in and browse the system. You can see all the records of all the movies and the music that you have, and go through them, see what they like, and be able to purchase whichever, instead of them having to maybe take a disc and plug it into DVD or a music system or some sort to hear what's going on. So that's a really cool feature about this media player. Now, then let's try out a movie, for example. Let's try Star Trek. Now, when I click on that tab, it will automatically load a media player, if you want to call it that. It's an external plugin, a VLCJ plugin, a 64-bit plugin, and it must be installed on the system that is being used. Now that's not a problem because the system is tailored for business. So whichever systems are going to be using it, you can just add that software onto it. Right? Okay, my system is a bit slow, so the video takes some time to load, but once it gets going, it's good. Alright. Now here we go. Now all the controls I have to implement them myself. Now I can pause. All of these controls here are active, so I can pause, I can stop the video, I can fast forward, I can go back, I can pause the audio. So let me show you. That's the audio. I pause here. I mute.
Yourself and everyone under your command killed.
Good, and then I can stop, of course. Right? Now, Let's try our music. Now the movie and the music tab, they are pretty much the same. It's just a different media format. You know. Let's try the music here. Controls are pretty much the same. It uses the same media player to do that. Yeah, that's music. Right now, to go through to get to the database, the admin would have to log in. So the user, the customer, whenever they come to use the system, they wouldn't be able to go here to the database to do anything. So the admin would log in, good. Oh, you see that tab is enabled. There we go. Alright, and under the database tab, there are two other tabs. There are two other tabs: the music and movie. Alright, so under the music tab, the admin will be able to either add a record to the database, edit a record, or delete a record. If you notice, whenever I click on one of these labels, it activates a control button, and each button is color coded. Right, like the edit is yellow, delete is red, and add is green, like the traffic lights, if you want to call it that. Right, so we have all these different text fields. Right, we have a drop down menu here where you can add a category and all of that. Right, you can do a search, you can put in some search feature here, you're able to find something. Now the table, the pretty cool thing about this table is that whenever you click on a field, it automatically loads the information in that row into the different fields here. Alright, so you see ID 0. These are all the records in the. These are all the information in that record. Right? Now we try that one. ID 9. This is what. Go to ID 9, ID 13. Right? Oh, and you go to the search, and you can search by name or by ID or year or category or all of that. Right? So let's search maybe by a year, 2004. See that? It brings up the 2004 information. Alright, let me search by ID, say ID 1. Brings up ID 1. Alright, be able to add files from your computer system. Alright, all of that. Let me delete a record. Let's say avatar, for example. So I click on the label delete, click on avatar, record deleted. See, it automatically refreshes the table. So when you go to the database and check to see if that record is there, it will be gone. Right? So you'll be able to. And let me add that same record. Since the information is still here, I can add that record. So I go to add. Record is added, and there it shows up again. Now it's added again to the database. Right? For music, it's pretty much the same. You know, the controls are all the same. Same thing, you click on the table, it loads the information into the fields and all of that. This also enables some amount of search features and filtering and all of that. Right? Now when the admin is finished, you can go and log out. And what logout basically does is disable the tab. So once he clicks out here, wouldn't be able to get him back until he logs in. Right? So that's basically the system for now. It is still being worked on. There are a whole lot of other features that I would need to add to it, but because of the submission date for this project, it had to be stopped here. So, but sometime in the future when it's completed, I'm going to upload another video. Anyway, thank you for staying here, spending your time with me.